Good evening, everybody. Happy Dhanteras to everyone. Happy Dhanteras to everybody. And good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is very auspicious day, and I'm sure you all would be having a good time with your family. Today's session would close around 6:11. Will not continue it beyond 6:11. So anybody who is interested or who is here can use this opportunity to ask their questions. Hello, Mr. Patel. How are you doing? So I would request you to utilize this time and ask your questions, whatever you have. And I'll be more than happy to help you. This is Lacuna Astro's official channel. Here we offer free astrological reading every day for 1 hour. For the people who can't afford paid reading, this is for them. There is a very specific process we have defined here, and that requires you to download Lacuna Astro's application. It is called Lacuna Astro, and you can search Astrology by Lacuna Astro. This is available on App Store and Play Store. You can go and download it from there. There is no other way I can help you with your reading. So first thing is for you to download the application. Once the application is downloaded, you would be getting a token, and that specific token is what you need to share with me here on this channel. So I'll wait for you to create and share the token. Just to be very clear that that's the only way you can get the reading. I hope my message is clear. So Mr. Patel, this message goes for you also. The name of the application is Lacuna Astro. You can search for this on App Store and Play Store. I want to let everybody know this is the official channel of Lacuna Astro, and you are watching Astrology with Lacuna Astro. I'm the founder and CTO of Lacuna Astro, and I would be hosting you for next 1 hour. I would request you to use this time to your benefit. Ask your specific questions if there are any. The fundamental requirement is that you must have the Lacuna Astro application. I'll wait for the people to download it. Sure, take your time. That's the standard process we follow, so nobody should think that, oh why is this asked. So that's the default way of our operations, and that's the exact step everybody needs to follow. So whoever does that gets my time. Just want to let everybody know today's session is just for 1 hour. Most of you already know that we are launching pre-booking. So that pre-booking is for the people who wants to book their reading in advance. So it is for those people. We are starting that very soon. Hi Saurabh, how are you doing? Saurabh, the steps are very simple. You must download the Lacuna Astro application from Play Store and App Store. It's available on both the platforms. You need to create your profile. After creation of your profile, we give you a lifelong session token. So that token is what you can share with us. And based on that token, we offer you a reading. So the prerequisite is that you must have the Lacuna Astro application available with you. I do understand that this may sound like a tedious job, but I can't help. the kind of questions you are going to ask has a considerable impact on your life. So at least you should be able to put some efforts and I also want to make sure I'm giving my time to the people who are really serious about their life. You coming here just asking your questions, sharing the details is not good enough. How do I make sure that the time I'm giving you, the predictions I'm giving you, the request I'm placing to you, which has a potential to change your life, how much committed you are? How do I know that? So this is the very first step you need to follow. Today's session would not be longer than 1 hour. So anybody who is coming here must follow the instructions. Perfect. I just made the message more visible. I hope this is going to make you guys more comfortable understanding how exactly you can do that. Thank you, Saurabh. Thank you so much for sharing your token. Today's first reading is for Saurabh. Saurabh, just hold on. Since you are a new user, I would also like to tell you that Lacuna Astro allows you to do your mobile number analysis. It also allows you to ask 45 different questions which are associated with your life. Those you can go and ask within the application. So the predictions would basically analyze the dasha which is currently going on, and it would also look into the next 1 year horizon, and in that next 1 year horizon what is coming for you is also analyzed. So you can go and use that feature. It's available to everybody. Everyone can go and use that. So that's given to you. And hey, hi Shweta. You must also understand that the capabilities which are available there are just one click away from you. So please feel free to use that. It has a lot of capabilities and free services which are unbiased. It means there is no human intervention involved. That means they are less likely to be contaminated with someone's aspiration of making money, right? So that was the intent, and that is why it is being built. Saurabh, what's your question? Why are you here? What brings you here today? Most likely your question should be about your career. Is that okay? Is that what you want to ask? Saurabh, are you wearing anything at the moment? Any specific stone, Rudraksh? I would like to know that. And I would also like to know what was your education? Have you done BTech? What have you done? What's your qualification is what I would like to know. Less likely to be a BTech guy. Shweta, is there update on perfect, thank you so much. Shweta, is there any update on your job? Any progress? Sri Krishna, I'm removing you from this place because you are quite young and your question is nonsense. Yeah? The question you are asking is bullshit. So I'm throwing you out of this channel. Enjoy your evening and happy Dhanteras. Okay. Saurabh, just give me a minute. Smriti Raj, how are you doing? Saurabh, I also had a question. Are you wearing any stone or anything at the moment? Please quickly confirm. Fine. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. So Saurabh, up to large extent, I can see what may be causing this, and I also believe that your BTech would not have been a easy journey for you, right? It would be full of hiccups. I would also mean this is the expectation that you should be having a delayed career starting, so that should be fair expectation based on your chart. Now, if we see when exactly you are going to start that. So you are currently in the Mahadasha of your Lagnesh, and the problem with that is your Lagnesh is not very strong. It is not very well positioned. And that is the reasoning you somehow managed to complete your BTech. Just hold on. Lagnesh is not in strong position. He is currently in the Mahadasha of Lagnesh, which is weak in the chart. Currently, it is seen as considerably combust and is also sitting in an enemy sign. Suggestion for him is to go for the suggested remedies. Okay. आज काफ़ी अच्छे दिन आए हो आप सौरभ. So I'm pretty sure you are going to get the job. I'm not sure why you didn't do anything so far, but you should try some remedies which are updated now. So I would suggest you to go ahead and please look into the remedies which are being suggested to you. Your obvious next question can be, where can you find those remedies? So if you look at my screen, So when you log in inside the application, you will get to see this dashboard. On this dashboard, when you go within your chart, you will get to see this cross. Just click on this cross, you will get to see all the remedies which are suggested to you. That is the basic requirement for you. You must do that. In absence of that, I'm not very confident that it is going to get materialized easily. Even if it would take its own sweet time. If you apply these remedies by 2026 Feb is when you should be having a job with you. Now choice is yours. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Most welcome, Saurabh, most welcome. The prediction is given based on your question that you don't have a job. In case if you already have a job in testing, then I'm not responsible for the predictions. Ideally, if you could complete your BTech, you could get the job also. But if you haven't, then the state of the planet is acting, and you must do some remedies for that. Okay, who is next? Saurabh created his profile today. He is very new on YouTube. So he created his YouTube profile today, and he directly came to our channel. So it is extremely surprising to see somebody creating his profile and directly coming on our channel. Is really fascinating. I must say this guy would have heard about us from somebody. So if Saurabh, if you are still here, right, why don't you tell who suggested you to come to our channel, or what motivated you to create this account today and directly come on our channel? So I would like to understand that, Saurabh, if you are still here. Otherwise, I expect you to come back in 2-3 days with some random claims. So everybody, please. Profile was created today. He came to the channel directly. Maybe a fake user. So potentially Saurabh can be a fake user. He can be somebody who is frequently coming to our channel to crack down something. But anyways, we'll keep an eye on him. Anybody else, if you have created your token, please do share the token. How do you get the token is already explained on the screen. You can just follow that. And Dolly, I would request you to follow the instructions which are coming on the screen. That is very important. Maybe some of you already know that starting from Monday, our session would be having twice the meditative practices, and once it would be at the beginning of the session and once it would be at the end of the session. So anybody who is seeking any sort of relaxation, right, or they are not aware of basic meditation at all, so we would be having session at the beginning and at the end, where I would be guiding you how you can do that. You can do the practice along with me, and I'm sure if you learn that, that is going to be a very beautiful tool for you for lifelong. So starting from Monday, we are going to have that, and and I would be helping you in that process. You guys can see on the message on my screen how exactly you can generate your token. Once your token is generated, you can share it with me. Yeah, and I would be more than happy to look into your chart. Dolly, please follow the instructions which are there on the screen. I want to assure you guys one thing, that if you don't follow the instructions which are there on the screen, then I would not be able to help you. It is as simple as that. And if anybody is there, like this guy, Saurabh, right, who created his profile today and directly came to our channel. So if anybody is like that, then please do let me know who referred you to come to this channel. I mean, what motivated you to come to our channel. So that is very important. I would request you to please follow the instructions on the screen. Hey, hi Rahul, how are you doing? इतना सन्नाटा इसलिए है कि लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि वो क्या करें, और मैं भी खुश हूँ कि उनको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि वो क्या करें। ये उस नॉइस से ज़्यादा अच्छा है जिसमें मुझे बार बार बोलना पड़े कि नहीं नहीं स्पैमिंग मत करिए, बार बार मैसेज मत भेजिए। तो उससे अच्छा है ये सन्नाटा। आप लोगों को अगर किसी को भी इस टाइम को यूटिलाइज करना है फॉर योर बेनिफिट, then please do follow the instructions which are there on the screen. It's very simple to follow, right? What is written there. If you can't understand what is being suggested, then feel free to move on. I'm here for next 30 minutes. You can use this time to ask your questions. कल एक मैं कहानी पढ़ रहा था, शायद वो आप लोगों के इंटरेस्ट की हो। तो एक चीज़ और मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम मंडे, राइट, हम लोग मंडे से 2 चीज़ें इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं। एक तो हम इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं मेडिटेशन। मेडिटेशन आप स्टार्टिंग में एक सेशन रहेगा 5 से 10 मिनट का, और एंड में एक सेशन रहेगा 5 से 10 मिनट का। एंड अलॉन्ग विद दैट वी वुड हैव अ थीम। सो हर सेशन की एक थीम रहेगी। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल मंडे आई एम थिंकिंग द थीम वुड बी सन, और उस दिन दीपावली भी है, तो काफ़ी अच्छा दिन है ये सारी चीज़ें इंट्रोड्यूस करने का। तो हम एक स्पेसिफिक थीम के ऊपर सेशन करेंगे। इंटेंट वहाँ उस थीम पे प्रेडिक्शंस करने का नहीं है। इंटेंट उस दिन हमारा रहेगा कि हम उस ग्रह के बारे में बात करें, जितनी डिटेल में हो सकता है उतनी डिटेल में। साथ ही साथ अगर आप में से कोई अपने टोकन्स को क्रिएट करता रहेगा तो हम बीच बीच में उसकी रीडिंग्स भी लेंगे। तो कोशिश तो रहेगी हमारी कि हम मेडिटेशन को इंट्रोड्यूस करें, और साथ ही साथ एक स्पेसिफिक थीम को भी इंट्रोड्यूस करें। उस थीम का मेन इंटेंट रहेगा आपको हेल्प करने का। द मेन इंटेंट वुड बी टू हेल्प यू विद knowledge of specific planet or specific sign. So it will gradually keep improving. We'll keep adding different aspects to it, but that are 2 things which we are going to introduce for you. So last night I was reading a story about Raja Parikshit, or when he got to know that he is going to die soon, right? तो राजा परीक्षित ने बहुत सारे ज्योतिषियों को बुलाया, पूछा कि मैं क्या करूं, ये जो मेरे पास 7-8 दिन बचे हुए हैं इसमें मुझे क्या करना चाहिए। तो किसी ने बोला रुद्राक्ष पहन लो, किसी ने बोला हवन कर देते हैं, किसी ने बोला यंत्र की पूजा कर लो, कोई बोला 9 ग्रहों की पूजा कर देते हैं आपके लिए। तो जो जैसा ज्योतिषी था उसने उसी हिसाब से उसको ज्ञान दिया। तो राजा परीक्षित बोले कि आप सब जो बता रहे हैं ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट मेरे पास इतना समय नहीं है। आप ऐसा बताइए कि जिससे मुझे मुक्ति मिल जाए। कुछ ऐसा बताइए कि ये जो जीवन चक्र है मैं इससे मुक्त हो जाऊं। इसके लिए क्या उपाय है? सरजू जी, आप प्लीज़ इंस्ट्रक्शंस को फॉलो करिए, दोज आर देयर ऑन द स्क्रीन. सांशा, सांशा, आप ये स्क्रीन पे जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस हैं इनको फॉलो करिए. तो मैं बता रहा था कि राजा परीक्षित ने लोगों से बुलाया, पूछा कि भाई क्या करूं मैं, हाउ कैन आई मेक श्योर कि मैं इस जन्म मृत्यु के चक्र से छूट जाऊं, ऐसा क्या उपाय है मेरे लिए. तो जिसका जैसा ज्ञान था सबने उस हिसाब से उनको सलाह दी कि भाई आप दान करो, रुद्राक्ष पहनो, यंत्र की पूजा करो, नवग्रह पूजा करवा लो, तीर्थ स्थल घूमाओ. बट नन ऑफ दैट वॉज गिविंग राजा परीक्षित अ कॉन्फिडेंस कि ये करके मुझे मुक्ति मिल जाएगी. तो अब उनको समझ में नहीं आया, तो उनको फिर नारद जी मिले. नारद जी से उन्होंने बोला, यार कि कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, ये लोग मुझे इतनी सारी चीज़ें बता रहे हैं और मेरे पास कुल 1 हफ्ता है इसमें मैं करके कर भी क्या लूँगा, और मुझे लगता है कि ये सारी चीज़ें करके मुझे मुक्ति तो मिलने वाली नहीं. तो मुझे करना क्या चाहिए. अब बड़ी चिंता में पड़ गए नारद जी कि यार ये बात तो ठीक कह रहा है, 1 हफ्ते में अगर ये 9 ग्रह की पूजा करेगा भी तो इसका कुछ तो होना है नहीं, तो इसको कैसे सॉर्ट आउट करें. काफ़ी देर तक सोचने के बाद उन्होंने बोला कि चलो अब एक काम करते हैं, आप ज़्यादा परेशान मत हो, आप 7 दिन का आपके पास जो समय बचा हुआ है उसमें आप श्रीमद् भगवत महापुराण को सुनो, और उसको सुन के आपके अंदर का जो भाव है वो बदलेगा और आप ये जीवन चक्र के उससे मुक्त हो जाएंगे. तो अंत में उन्होंने वही डिसाइड किया और वो उन्होंने 7 दिन वो पाठ सुना. तो ये जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, ये मैं इसलिए बता रहा हूँ कि कभी कभी क्या होता है ना कि आपको यू नीड नॉट टू बॉयल द ओशन, आपको बहुत कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है, बहुत एक छोटा सा उपाय भी आपके लिए पर्याप्त होता है, एज लॉन्ग एज दैट मैचेस विद द प्रॉब्लम यू हैव. बताने को तो लोग कुछ भी बताएंगे, कराने को तो लोग कुछ भी कराएंगे, लेकिन काम वही करेगा जो आपके लिए ज़रूरी है. सो फाइंडिंग दैट आउट वेदर इट इज़ द वन विच इज़ ज़रूरी फॉर यू इज़ द आर्ट ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजी, which tells you what exactly you should try to really get to see an impact. तो जो मैंने आपको ये छोटी सी एक कहानी सुनाई, उसको सुनाने का मतलब यही था कि राजा परीक्षित जैसा कोई आदमी, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो ज्योतिषियों के पास नहीं गए थे, वो भी गए, और ऐसा नहीं है कि उनको ज्योतिषियों ने कुछ बताया नहीं, सब ने बताया अपने बुद्धि विवेक के अनुसार. बट अंत में उन्होंने क्या किया, अंत में उन्होंने वो किया जो उनको लगा कि जिससे उनको मुक्ति मिल सकती है. तो अब मुझे लग रहा है आज के समय में आप सब भी राजा परीक्षित ही हैं सबके पास जाते हैं, सबसे पूछते हैं भाई क्या करूं मैं, जॉब नहीं मिल रही, क्या करूं मैं, शादी नहीं हो रही है, क्या करूं, सैलरी नहीं बढ़ रही है, व्हाटएवर, और सभी आपको कुछ ना कुछ बताते हैं. अंत में आप करते वही हो जो आपको समझ में आता है कि हाँ लगता है ये करने से हो जाएगा. तो इसलिए जिस तरीके का तत्व आपको रूल करता है, राइट, हाँ संशा, जस्ट फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस. जिस तरीके का तत्व आपको रूल करता है, उस तत्व के अनुसार ही आप अपनी रेमेडीज़ को कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, एवरीबडी कांट डू द चैंटिंग, राइट? सो आप सबको मंत्र नहीं बता सकते हो. एवरीबडी कांट जस्ट डू द फास्टिंग, राइट? सो आप उनको व्रत नहीं बता सकते हो. तो जिसकी जैसी प्रकृति होगी, आपको उस प्रकृति के अनुसार उनको वो उपाय बताना होता है. ये कैसे पता चलेगा? ये भी आर्ट ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजी है. तो आपको ये देखने की ज़रूरत है कि आपको जो रेमेडीज सजेस्ट की जा रही हैं वो आपकी प्रकृति के अनुसार सजेस्ट की जा रही हैं या रैंडम सजेस्ट की जा रही हैं. तो आपको इन सब चीज़ों को समझने की ज़रूरत है. और हमारा जो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट वीक से जो हमारा इंटेंट रहेगा वो यही रहेगा कि आपको समझाया जाए इस विषय में, आपको जानने में मदद की जाए कि किस प्रकार की रेमेडी किस स्पेसिफिक इंडिविजुअल को करनी चाहिए एंड ऑल दैट, राइट. हमारा इंटेंट एक ये भी रहेगा कि हम आपको गाइड करें इन टर्म्स ऑफ स्पेसिफिक लिटरेचर इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टडी. अगर कोई स्कॉलर हैं जो चाहते हैं कि इसको पढ़ें, तो वो उस कंटेंट को जा कर के पढ़ सकते हैं फॉर देयर बेनिफिट. थैंक यू शांसा. लेट्स सी. ये गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स वाली सांसा है क्या? सांशा, लेडी स्मिथ, सोशल वर्कर. What is your question, Sansha? And Sansha, I feel that the kind of language and the choice of words you have, right? It feels that you are an Indian. Are you? Hello, Tanish. Hello, everyone. You are addressing me or you are addressing everyone? Sansha, what's your question? Yeah, I see that you are from South Africa. Sansha, please make sure you share your question quickly. I have a strong feeling that this is a fake profile because there are so many deviations. Sansha, I don't see your question. Have I met my future husband? My love life is not good. Sansha, your question is not clear. Still not clear. What are you asking? In the previous message, you are saying that have I met my future spouse? Now you are saying that have I met my future husband? आप पहले डिसाइड कर लो आप पूछना क्या चाहते हो, देन विल कम टू यू. Tanish, please follow the instructions on the screen. The kind of question you are asking can't be addressed like this. Sansha, your question is not clear. Okay. As I said, Sansha seems to be a fake profile. There were considerable differences, considerable deviations. Okay, guys, quickly make it fast. Gauri, which report you are talking about? I don't know. Gauri, which report you are talking about? I would request everybody to at least go and try the mobile number numerology. That is extremely good, extremely good. You took consultation? Who gave you consultation, Gauri? Who gave you consultation? I don't remember anybody giving you consultation here. Okay. Live consultation. Okay, fine. Live is fine, but offline, I thought that you were talking about offline consultation. So offline, I don't remember if anybody contacted you. Yeah, Gauri, what is your question? Yeah, why not? You can start. आप थोड़ा बोलना कम कर दीजिए गौरी जी. आई थिंक योर कॉन्फिडेंस वुड बूस्ट if you speak less, right, Gauri? That is going to help you, and it will boost your confidence also. As far as your question is concerned, there is a strong possibility of you starting this. If you want, you can do so, and there is a strong possibility of you succeeding as well. Apart from that, I can't tell you anything else. Guys, please make it quick. So there is a very good possibility, Gauri. You can, if that is what your intent is, please go and do that. It would certainly help you. And as far as the issue you mentioned, right, yesterday, for that, consider doing the remedies which are suggested. If that was a true question, then definitely remedies would work. आज धनतेरस है. आप लोग घर में अपने परिवार के साथ पूजा पाठ करिए. I would also be closing in next 5 minutes. I would just wish you all a happy Dhanteras. Our sessions would continue. And even the session would be conducted on Deepavali as well. For me, that's a business as usual. So we are not going to take off. Even tomorrow as well, there would be multiple sessions. Feel free to use the time for your benefit. I would be available to help you. And starting from Monday, as I said, we would be having meditation as well incorporated in this session, and that will happen at the beginning of the session and at the end of the session. So anybody who is interested can participate in that. Yeah, Gauri, don't try to make the Rahu Yantra. You can order from us. You can order from YouTube. From Amazon. Wherever you want, you can order from. But don't try to make it at home, because there is a very specific process of creating yantra. So it's not like just buying and keeping it at your home and then doing the puja for it. It is not like that. So there is a very specific process of creating the yantra. There are specific materials which are used while creating the yantra. So go for something which is authentic. You can go to our channel. You can see there must be one of the videos which explains not exactly the process of creating it, but you would get to see how the yantras look like. So you can just go with that. And as far as the Rudraksha is concerned, uh, since you want to maintain this, right, and I also want you to do that, because uh, since you both want to continue, and as you said yesterday, right, it's a love marriage, and you are quite good with speaking also. Obviously you are a chatterbox, you talk a lot, but ठीक है, वो जो भी है, that is fine. But I would say, no, Gauri, we would not like to sell you anything, because I kind of have a notion that you may not be a real profile, because I, no matter how chatterbox you are, but the kind of questions you are asking are not the right questions one asks here. So हम आपको कुछ भी नहीं देना चाहेंगे. It's a very simple take. It's my take, and since it's my company, I decide what happens, what doesn't happen. So every client of my company I know. So we would not like to sell you anything. As far as no, I will not give you anything. So we are very particular about certain things. Since these live sessions are open for everybody, whoever comes and whoever asks, no matter whether you are a real person or you are a fake person, it's our duty to answer your questions, because this session is done for you. So we don't do that discrimination. But when it comes to selling the remedies, we are very particular, because when somebody buys a remedy from us, then it becomes our responsibility to keep a tap on them. We keep an eye, we keep on checking, we keep on tuning things, we keep on sending things even without charging them, because we want to things work. Now if we see that yeah, Gauri, that is the problem, right? You trust everybody. So when the parameter of trust is beyond a limit, then you are not trusting anybody. You are just creating a phobia of trust, which is not good for you, not good for others, because somebody claiming to trust everybody is the most dangerous person in the room, because they trust as long as their happiness is not being breached. But anyways, so Gauri, that's our take. The remedies which I could suggest you, I have already suggested you. It's your choice whether you want to do it or you don't want to do it. You can decide. I would suggest, if your question was genuine and the question you asked yesterday, then please go ahead and buy these remedies, and these are available on Amazon also, so a lot of people are selling there. How to connect with me should not be the question at all, because the number is there in the title itself. So enjoy, take your time. No, Gauri, that is fine. I'm not trying to be your mentor, and I can't be a mentor of somebody else. I can just offer my services here. Since we do a lot of readings throughout the day, right? And I see that the kind of people who come, a lot of people have abundance of money. A lot of people are actually at the verge of, they are just standing at the border of collapse, right? And I understand that there is a need, right, where people need our assistance, and because of that these sessions are conducted. So anybody who feels that or who is confident enough that they can go and afford a paid reading or something, they should go for somebody else. This session is only for the people who can't afford it, right? If you can't afford it, then you should use this service, because it is offered for free to the people who can't afford it. If you can afford, then you should not use this service. Let somebody else utilize. And I also want to make sure that the session is not to gather a crowd, right? We also don't want to have 100, 200, 300 people sitting here, and I'm not even getting time to look into a single chart. So we just want 3, 4, 5 people at max to come here with legitimate questions, with a trust among ourselves. So but I have reservations, guys. I just want to be very transparent. I don't want any shit. When I say I don't want any shit, means I don't want any nonsense here, right? So Gauri, what is suggested to you is the only way you can try, and that is something which will be done in less than 2000 rupees. You would be able to materialize that. At least your marriage deserves that. And I am also telling you that we are not going to give you anything. So the things which you should buy, you can buy from any trusted place. As long as you have that and you both are following those rituals, marriage would be fixed. It would work out. And it is not the unique case, right, where I have suggested you something. It is something which is quite usual, quite normal, and we deal with a lot of similar cases. So consider doing that. It is for your benefit. This is really going to help you. That is my belief, and I have seen that working also. So it is not like, if you want, you can contact with me on this number, but I am again telling you, I want you to convince me why we should give you something, because right now I feel that it seems that you are not real. But anyways, this is all good, guys. We had a lovely session. We had 3 readings. Out of 3, 1 guy was a fake user, and I think we did 4, and the another one was just making fun of the channel. So we just blocked that guy. With this message, I would like to close today's session, and we would resume. Happy Dhanteras, everybody. Happy Dhanteras, and I wish you all a lovely Dhanteras with your family. Enjoy and take care of your family and your life. मन लगा करके पूजा पाठ करिए. And if anybody wants to connect with us for the meditation or anything like that, so not needed. Starting from Monday, we are going to start those sessions. We are also going to have specific meditative techniques uploaded on YouTube for specific lagnas, so that will be available to you. And those meditative techniques are very specific to the people who belong to different lagnas, right? So everybody can't do Shambhavi Mahamudra. So there are different techniques for different lagnas. So that is what we are going to also make you available for free. No need to reach out to us. Most of the people come to us on our WhatsApp channel to ask about that. So I want to minimize that operational hassle we have at the moment. So that will be given to you guys for free. You can just go watch and practice. And I can assure, if you follow those practices, since they are available for free, don't take them for granted. There is a purpose for which this is being done. This is my way of returning back to society. I wish you all to follow that religiously rather than just taking it for granted, because this is not healthy for you. I mean, whatever intentions I have, my intentions are clear. So as long as you do not have the clear intentions, please don't even come to this channel. So that is the take I have for anybody and everybody. With this message, I would like to close the session now. I wish you all again a happy Dhanteras. Our sessions would continue on tomorrow and day after tomorrow as well. So even on Deepavali, we are not going to close these sessions. Obviously, our office remains closed. So office is closed today also, tomorrow also, and day after tomorrow also. So any new orders or anything would not be processed. So you guys take care of yourself. We'll connect soon. Thank you, everybody. Happy Dhanteras and good night.